At 9 a.m. it was 105, and I started looking for a place to hide. So I went down to the edge of town, right down to the riverside. Well, I got down to the riverside, and there was a man in a coat and tie, even though it was 105. Behind the brand new 10-foot barbed wire fence, his attorney by his side. And he said, "This river is spoken for. This river is spoken for. This river don't belong to you no more." Well, I went back to my old neighborhood. Was a hole in the ground where my house once stood. A 10-ton truck, a jackhammer crew, and a pile of splintered wood. And sure enough, right there he stood. That man in a coat and tie was 105. And he said, "On these remains, we're going to build 10 lanes, a big box on each side." And he said, "This land is spoken for. This land is spoken for. This land don't belong to you no more." Now by 9 p.m. it was 110, and I didn't want to see that man again, so I curled up and died. When I got to St. Peter's gates, guess who was by his side? That man in a coat and tie. There was a padlock on the promised land, and a wad of cash in St. Peter's hand as he waved goodbye. And he said, "Your wings are spoken for. Your wings are spoken for. You don't belong anymore." So I turned around and I went back down where the river drained through a hole in the ground. I got my own little pyre on the lake of fire, at least I can call it mine. 9 a.m. was 199. Thank you very much.